Hey everybody. Hey. So, with this video this week, I really wanted to get this off of my chest. Now, let me just say this first. I am by no means an expert when it comes to like relationships and how to be in one or anything like that. I've had, my fair share of them. But like looking at the news this morning, and within like the last week, can we please, men, make it a thing? Can we all make this a thing where you can love a woman without making her suffer? How much suffering and how much hurt and how much pain you can cause a woman does not equate to love. Can we please make this a thing to love a woman without making her suffer? You do not have to cheat on her to see how strong she is. You do not have to cheat on her multiple times because she let you get away with it once. She forgave you once. So you like, oh, this easy. All I have to do is this and she's going to forgive me. With every single pain and hurt that you put that person through, and let me not just, make it a female thing. Let me say this for male and female, men and women. You can love someone and show love and build love without making them suffer. This needs to become a thing. This 1,000% needs to become a thing. Because with every pain that you put someone through, you have to also remember that it changes them. It gives them a certain defense mechanism. So if she forgave you the first time, just don't, and again, forgiveness does not equate for forgetting. He or she is always going to remember that pain. They're going to remember how they felt. They're going to remember how you acted verbatim. They're never going to forget that. And at any small, teeny, tiny sight of you being that same person, they're going to start to act a certain way. Because now they remember the hurt that they felt along with that, and they don't want to feel that hurt again. So can we please make love a thing without suffering? In my mind, love is supposed to be beautiful rainbows and skies and peaches, but not all the time. But it does not have to fall from that high up to the pits of hell. Like, it should be a happy medium somewhere, baby. Like, no. I shouldn't love you and, oh, you're the best person in the world, and then it be, oh, whatever. Like, I'm not saying that you should go through your relationships assuming that you're never going to be caused any harm. No pain's ever going to happen, because nobody here on earth is perfect. Nobody's perfect. Everyone has their own level of what perfect is, right? So nobody is gonna go through their relationship with no hiccups, no nothing. But my thing is, once you hiccup once, you do something one time and it was a mistake, I might let it slide as a mistake. But if you continuously do this to me, it becomes a choice. It becomes a level of comfort that you think you have with me, that you can continuously hurt me and I continuously get over it. That's not a cycle that we should start. That is making someone suffer. I know everyone has experienced a heartache, a pain, a bad breakup. Remember how you felt, man. Remember how you felt when you found out somebody that you thought was 1,000% when you was cheating on you, lying to you. You should treat, and that should come into play. I know all our lives we've been told, treat people how you want to be treated. All aspects of life. No, you can't do that to everybody. But when you're in a relationship with somebody, do you want somebody to be cheating on you? Do you want somebody to have sad pieces on you? No, not at all. Like, I just feel so bad because, like, I'm looking at the news and it's a pastor who got caught cheating again, and he's publicly, you know, apologizing to his wife again. So, you know, after so many apologies for the same thing, your word means absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. So therefore, like, at some point she's gonna stop believing you, she's gonna stop trusting you, and when she gets to that point, she's gonna change. He or she is gonna change. Nobody goes through trauma without change. Whether you want to acknowledge the change or not, nobody goes through trauma without change. Nobody. Whether it be good, whether it be bad, you're gonna change. So if I'm gonna say this, if you're not ready to love someone and be 1,000% with someone, do not open that side of them up. If you understand what I'm saying, leave them where they are. Do not walk them into this picture that everything's gonna be good and I love you and I will never do this to you, I will never do that to you, and be that very exact person that you promised you wouldn't be. So many people, so many men and women come with disclaimers. Please, just if you feel like you're gonna cheat, you feel like you're not gonna do right by me, then leave me alone. Leave them alone. Do not walk them into something that you're not going to be able to handle the consequences of how they react. And just because you apologize doesn't make it okay. How about stop doing stuff to have to apologize for? How about that? You know what I mean? Like, it's I don't even know the word for it, but it's just, don't do it. Like, don't do it. How about that? Just don't do it. Like, if you know that you have a wandering eye, don't be in a relationship. If you're in a relationship and that person is doing something that you don't like, express that. And if they don't change it, you leave. You don't cheat, you leave. If this person is not what you want them to be and who you need them to be, then leave. Don't hurt them. It's just, please just try your hardest to make it a thing to love each other without suffering, because it's unnecessary. Love you guys.